All right, guys. So we got another big box from CGC. Got some goodies in here. Hopefully, we got some good grades. Stick around and see what we got.
John's got a mission to save the day. With comics in his hands, he leads the way. Cleaning and pressing.
All right, guys. So don't forget, leave a comment below, be a subscriber.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
All right, guys. We got 3,000, so we got a winner. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel, see who got it. All right, Adam, Up and Adam Comics. Congratulations, buddy. I think I have your information. I will reach out on Instagram, make sure it's good, but congratulations. I'll be sending this book your way. Incredible Hulk Facsimile 181 in a 9.8 foil edition. So have another giveaway. I'll get some more information together. Not sure what I'm going to give away yet, but we will have another giveaway. So I'll let you know when we get that together. Let's get back to the video.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
And we're going to get right into this box. So these CGC books were actually submitted with that last video. So they all went in together. The last ones came obviously first. Then these came a few days later. I think there's 10 books in here if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what all there were. I think there was a couple Alex Ross exclusives in this. I'm hoping for 9/8, maybe a 9/9 on one of those because they're nice cardstock covers. But we're not going to mess around. We're just going to get straight to it. Sit that down to the side. Flip this over. I don't know what these are. I haven't checked the grades. I haven't looked ahead of time or any of that good stuff. So, of course, I open it upside down. All right, so first book up. Let's see what we got. Pull the bag off. So Wolverine Volume 3. This is the first Old Man Logan. So this was like a 9.2 from PGX. I'm guessing it's probably a 9.2 or a 9.4. Definitely not a 9.8. Could get a 9.6 outside chance, but PGX, I don't know if you're not familiar, their grading is very inconsistent. I got to a really good deal on this because it was a PGX slab, so let's see what we got. 9.4 white pages. So, yeah, I'm not upset about that. Like I said, there's a few spine ticks on it. It is the Old Man Logan begins here, so it's a cool book as an X-Men fan. I'm happy to have that in my collection, and I wasn't expecting anything ridiculously high just because it wasn't. I'd love to get a 9.8, but I don't want a 9.8 on a book that is a 9.2 or a 9.4. So next up, Tales of the Teen Titans. So this was a 9.4. We opened it up, cracked and pressed it. It had an outside shot at a 9.8. I'd love to see a 9.8, but I'm guessing it's going to be a 9.6. There's one pretty obvious spine tick that I just wouldn't go away. So I got 9.6 white pages, right with what I thought. So yeah, right at both the staples, there's little tears, and the bottom one has a little tiny color breaking tick that I was pretty confident they were going to go 9.6, but there was an outside shot at a 9.8. But like I said, it was a 9.4, so nice little bump there. If you're not familiar with this book, this is the Dick Grayson becoming Nightwing. It's also the first Jericho, but more notoriety for the Dick Grayson becoming Nightwing. So, I'm not upset about that. I didn't expect, hoped outside shot at a 9.8, but was kind of expecting a 9.6. So, right with what I thought. All right, next book up, Web of Spider-Man 1. So, this should be 9.6, maybe a 9.8. It's really going to depend, like I said, grader. The way it's going, I'm guessing 9.6. So, let's see what we got. Ooh, 8.5. Wow. That is not what I expected on this book. I'll have to check the grader's notes. I don't really... there's one tiny little color breaking spine tick, which was what I thought would give it a 9.6. So, yeah, man, I don't know. CGC strikes again. So, 8.5. Whew. I wouldn't have had it graded if I thought it was an 8.5. It's just not. It's not worth the grading fees to have it graded as an 8.5. So again, I'll check the notes. Who knows? Maybe I missed something. Maybe there's a stain somewhere I didn't see. You never know. You're kind of disappointed with that one, but can't win them all, right? I'd rather be that on a $100 book than on like a $500 book. So, all right, next up, Captain America 230. I think I was thinking 9.4 on this one. It's just a great cover. I don't think it has any like big value. I just really love the cover. So hoping for a 9.4, a 9.6, not too bad. Off white to white pages. There was a little chip out of the bottom corner here, so I thought that would get it a 9.4, but it got a 9.6, so not too bad. Again, there's nothing real crazy about this, just a cool Bob Layton cover. I always like that cover. It's a fantastic book. It's just good looking, Hulk smashing the cap into the wall. All right, let's see what we got. Uncanny X-Men 244. So this is one of the 12 Uncanny X-Men 244s I submitted, and I was hoping everyone I submitted got a 9.8. I would not have submitted a 9.6. So there was only, I think, one in this lot. I think the other ones are in a separate, I have them spread out over a couple different lots. I don't like to send a bunch of books at one time together, but I think the next one I have like 8 of these together, hoping maybe one might get a 9.9 because they're really, really clean books. So see what we got. 9.8 white pages, right in line with what I thought. So, first appearance of Jubilation Lee. So really, again, what I expected. It's not anything less or any worse. It's a really clean book. It has very minimal bindery tears. All of those X-Men 244s I got were really, really clean, really good looking books. So maybe there's a 9.9 on the next batch. We'll see. It's very unlikely, but hey, man, a 9.9 of that book would be awesome. Next up, Incredible Hulk 330. So this was a resub because it's a double cover, early McFarlane. They gave me a 9.6 on the interior cover, 9.4 on the exterior cover. And I just didn't, there was no way that interior cover wasn't a 9.8. It was beautiful. So if it's 9.6, 9.4 again, I'm going to be pretty agitated. I'm hoping this should be a 9.8. The outside cover is probably, 9.4 is probably fair. The inside cover is perfect. I mean, it is flawless. And the grade you get is the higher of the two covers. So, see, we got 9.8 white pages. So that's what it should have been the first time I submitted it. So it says a double cover, first cover 9.4, and the interior cover is a 9.8. So that's what it should have been the first time. This is the beginning of McFarlane's art. So it's a minor key, but the double cover makes it really cool, and I'm happy that it's a 9.8 now. It should have been the first time. I just got a shitty grader, I guess. But it should have been a 9.8. It's flawless on the inside. The inside's like a 10. It is perfect in every way. Alright, so next up, the Alex Ross. So there's 4 of these, 2 of this one, 2 of another one. These should all be 9.8s. I'm going to be surprised if any of them aren't 9.8s. Oh! First book right off the bat, 9.6. Wow. I have no idea why this would be a 9.6. Again, I'm going to have to check the grading notes. It's an awesome cover. But, it's a 9.8. It's perfect. Honestly, it's a 9.9 or a 10. It's no bindery tears. It's a little white on the edge, but that's the manufacturing. That's not something that it's made that way. It's when they take that cardstock and they fold it, it creates a crease like that. That's impossible not to have. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll check the notes. I should have the notes down on the bottom here so you can see them. But yeah, I'm disappointed with that. Wow, I hope the other one's not a 9.6. Man, that would really suck. So, next up, again, this is the same book. Hoping for a 9.8. Man, I don't even know now. Alright, cool. 9.8. That's what the other one should have been. I'll be honest, this book looks exactly like that book. I don't see any difference. It's got that white edge. Yeah, I don't know. It's an awesome cover, though. Homage to McFarlane's cover. Really cool. Really great looking book. Again, I'm happy I have a 9.8. Kind of disappointed about my 9.6. So we got 2 left. These are also should also be Alex Ross covers. And let's see what this is the Virgin. This is the same book. It's Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 1 from 2025. This is the variant B cover. It's got the villains on it. Really cool cover. I really like this one. A lot going on in it. 9.8 wide pages. Again, that's what it should be. It's a flawless book. I mean, that's not what it should be. You guys have heard this before. It should be a 9, 9, or a 10. It's cardstock cover. It's no bindery tears, sharp corners. I mean, there's no defects in this book. This would be a 10 at PSA. I'm not going to PSA. I'm not saying you should go to PSA, but this would be a 10 at PSA without question. It's flawless. You know, like I said, the way they manufacture these cardstock type covers, you don't even get the bindery tears in the corners like you do on older books. So there's absolutely 0 defects on it. It's a great cover though. I love the Goblin. I really like Alex Ross's Green Goblin. It's right up there with Romita Senior's Goblin. Romita Junior's Goblin's. Romita Senior's Goblin's fantastic. So again, same book. Again, got all the Sinister Six on the cover. Doc Ock, the Sandman, Electro, Lizard, and as we just said, the Green Goblin. So let's see, 9.8. Come on, 9.8. Woohoo! 9.8. There we go. Just what we wanted. I like it. Happy. You know, overall, not a bad submission. I'm curious about the 9.6 on the Alex Ross. I'm really curious about the 8.5 on the Web of Spider-Man. Like, I don't see it. Again, maybe I missed something. Maybe there's something on the interior I didn't see or I didn't catch. So yeah, so hopefully we'll keep getting some good CGC books, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And don't forget to leave a comment. I'm not sure what I'm gonna give away next, but I'm looking through some options. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, like I always say, keep collecting what you love. I love the X-Men. I love Alex Ross. That's what I get. That's what I keep. Everything else I sell to get more Alex Ross, more X-Men. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll catch y'all next time. See ya.
A hero rises in the night's embrace, with shadows dancing on a masked face. Pages turn where legends collide. In this world we take a wild ride. Claws flash out a metal screen. Cave shadows chase a fleeting dream. Webs entangle up in the air. Heroes heed the call when danger's there. Johnny's comic stuff take the stage. Bright and bold from panel to page. X-Men battle in the stormy tide. Batman glides through the moonlit sky. Through tangled webs and hearts made of gold, stories unravel and truths are told. Villains rise, but they always fall. Heroes stand strong, they answer the call. Spandex suits and a will of steel. A world of fiction you can almost feel. Stories that shape a hero's plight, burning bright in the darkest fight. Johnny's comic stuff take the stage. bright and bold from panel to page. X-Men battle in the stormy tide. Batman glides through the moonlit sky.